Hello, everyone. My name is Chaz, and welcome to the What If energy from Ben 10 was in Rose Vampire. I I I always pronounce it Rose Vampire, but it's like what the is pronounced that word, so that's why I keep saying Rose Vampire. I don't know how to pronounce things right, so I basically grew up with it. So yeah. So the where we left off, she's shocked because I said shock, like the one that's on your screen. Yeah, she's shocked because she couldn't believe her own, or couldn't believe the energies' power made the entire perfect crystal. well, crystal as yeah, as he does that to create hints the yeah, a surfboard urn that could hold his weight because he calibrated it, his power to hold more than his weight. So, yeah, as he slides down it, and he's just like relaxed, and the way that he's like laying is thank goodness he. So, yeah. He covered his armor with like special glass. So he basically used his own, like when he opens it, as she's still shocked from the when he used his powers for the first time. As when he shows his true body. Yeah. The he's basically he's using his own armor to literally as a storage. But it also because his helmet thing, the top piece, or actually he uses it as a surfboard. Or actually he left it, but he slides down the mountain all the way down. As he was so relaxed playing it again, and yeah. she really, or no, or he's just so, he's giving this weird vibe of happiness to everyone. As everyone and feels like so warm inside when they see him play around. Yeah, then the mountain started to earthquake thing, and then, yeah. As the, so they were in their, like, little cabins. Like, they got snowed in. As she says, we forgot his armor. As she uses her spider webs to, like, literally bring in her or his armor. As, yeah. As the one of the choices was a bad choice because it had no flames, no heat. Because someone forgot to restock it with warmth. But they're like, or most of the people are like, we're freezing to death. We'll freeze to death. As something tells them, or actually, one of these students was like, okay. She's like freaking out too. But yeah, I'm making her freak out in this what if. Of course, when one of the people like her noticed that the furnace, but when the suit thing of his used heat release thing, as, yeah, when it released the heat, it wasn't like just a normal heat. It was like, how will I put this? It's not radiation either, but it could heat up the entire house with just one of those. Yeah, he as or actually he noticed as he walks over, and he's got told that his suit that he's wearing has radiator and food stuff, keeps has enough to survive for 2 weeks, or no, 4 weeks. So he already knows where the heater is, but the food thing, he opens the hatch as he goes in. His suit of armor is it's like a nightclub. Yeah, because he goes in into the, yeah. Some of them are like, what are you doing? Well, he told me before we left that if there's anything happens, and I always care about friends and people or classmates first before my own. So yeah, his suit is like a giant backpack down here. As they see how big it is, it's like a little. It's like they had each room, um, um, full of like. One said workshop, the other says the like restaurants and like yeah. It was like a home sweet home. Mobile home even. Yeah. He says that. Like it's a mobile home down here in this huh. As they like ask or actually he pulls out 2 bags of chips. Here you go. There's plenty down. As they. So now we go on to energy without his suit, as he says, huh. Okay. So, hopefully my friends are alive. Makes it to their. Yeah. As he starts giggling at himself for the. They're probably eating themselves. As if. As he hears creakily and crackly sounds. And it's not her, don't worry. As they had their like fun, it's like one man's thing, or it's like the one of them says, "Hey guys, where's the energy?" Huh. Well, there's a student called Energy. Well, he's still out there. As they all didn't realize that he was still out there. As he does the same move. Who? As he sees not 3, but 30 wolves. Like, not werewolves, but wolves. And he's like, if I have to fight all of you at once, and or take my chances to run away. As the 30 of them, or half of them, went and attacked. And as he says, huh. As he pounds down on all 30 of them, sending them flying. As he has the same abilities as what she has, But instead of like grabbing bats and to make weapons, he he forged his own hammer or his own weapons from his own body. So yeah, it's like he always wears the armor. So he's sending shockwaves after shockwaves. He, he even has like he even like has when he created a skis for his feet. Yeah, he slid down the mountain, bashing every tree that's in his way as he before he stops himself. No, this must be a cabin that they told. Man, looks abandoned, or not abandoned, but he accidentally went to a wrong part, right? The not a human realm. No, no, no. He actually went into the ghost thing, as he says, huh? As a bunch of ghosts are like, get away from here. I know it's you, ghosts. Uh, as he understands it, he didn't break into their house. He like opens the door. Yeah. Huh? As the ghosts are like, you're not even a human. What are you? Huh. My name is the energy. The how about you? Oh, we're just as the lonely souls that died in this or long time ago. Yeah. And they all like when a snow blew over. Yeah. So yeah, he visits with them, and he's keeping his body warm enough to like. Plus, there was a bunch of like wolves, as they break in to the house to literally kill the guy off or kill the monster, as he says, "Oh boy, better for the rest of you to be prepared." As he, those two ghosts were the dead grandparents of her, and because he could see ghosts perfectly clear, and her parent or her grandparents says, "Are you the?" As they try to say, like, who she is, one, like, basically, AKA, like, I said, no, I'm her friend, and you must be her grandparents. because I could tell by your aura. I'm kind of like her classmate, or I am her classmate. We got blocked in. Or we got separated. Me and the class got separated from each other's. Because I don't even know if they survived. Heck, they probably ate themselves. Oh, zip. Okay. So he decides, or he goes upstairs. Of course, the ghosts were guiding him. And yeah, one of the wolves found him, and they all started attacking him as he tries to not knock anything over. So he ends up using something way more smarter. As he says, if I break anything, I'll replace it. Okay? As he makes his arm way bigger than should, as he punches one of the wolves right in the nose, sending him flying. As he's trying not to get killed by these, and he's also trying not to kill them either. As he used his adult voice. Because, funny enough, I'm making him having like his kid voice. He's coming from a man's voice or body. This is drop dead hilarious to me, to be honest with you. It's like, oh, what's up? Not much, how about you? But I'm making him have 3 different personalities in one body. So, yeah. And they're, yeah. When those, like, wolves skedaddled out of there, you better run. Yeah. That's what he says. And the grandparents of her tells him that when you see her, tell her that her grandparents still in love with it, or like they're so proud of her finding a friend that's heated up. And he says, okay. Yeah. I will. And he goes. He leaves. He. You want me to fix the door for you real quick? As he used his metal constructs to make a door. Because it doesn't deteriorate or as the ghost hand walks up, it was her grandpa walks up and pets him on the head. Like, huh. I'm starting to like you. Who? No wonder why you're friends with everyone you know. Yeah, so he basically he ends up him. So he walks away, like after he said thank you and politely. And okay, where am I? Well, as he used his constructs, that's what he that's what she used to create the vampire thing. Hammer. As he as his heart's getting frozen, as he's as he used as the ghost of her parents or her grandparents, should I say? Eh? They notice that he's trying to, but in order to like punch, or he used his own remaining flames to do something that's too drastic. As he does that, he made it like a really big tower. As no one could see it. Or everyone could see it. But as they weren't looking up, as they look up or turns around, he sees, yep, I knew it. As the cat girl, well, sees what he sees. That, of course, even she knew where that area is that he created it from. And she's and her tribe, I call it tribe, ran all the way, and as his body couldn't move, as there was 30 more wolves came, as they start like, was gonna eat him alive if he doesn't do anything. As they, of course, she ends up, or he ends up doing something that really, like he's trying to move his entire body, but he ends up shooting. As you know, it's funny, the volcano at the same time has erupted, shooting, as instead of like going the spread out all out to like in the air, it goes right to him. Because he actually did something. Because, you know what's funny? I forgot to mention this in the previous one, like before this, whatever. His father is Lava Golem. Don't ask me. And his mother is Ice Thorns, Hearn's princess. Basically, or because, or elemental queen. Got married to a lava golem and ended up having a beautiful kid that has armor. Yeah, that he, or that his father made for him. Yeah. My original plan was to have him as the brother to her. But I'm like, no, I just need to bring someone that's not uh, a or create new two people. So yeah, the volcano lava golem created lava to surround, protecting his own son from danger, as he got molded into a person. As he walks up to his own son, he kind of, like, he has hygiene of, not a dead cat, but no. But he has really great hygiene. He looks like him. And he says, hey, son, looks like you're out of your suit. Yeah, and then I was trying to go home, like, snowboarding. And then the whole shenanigans happened. Oh, that's okay. I'm not mad. And you're he's not mad, but he's happy that he's safe. And he unlocked his, like, abilities to forge from his hands. As when everyone else got to there, they all were surprised meeting his father. As, yeah, he introduces himself as, I am Lava Golem. Seeing that all of you protected my, or he cares about all of you, oh, yeah. And fire and ice, usually it comes out as the who would win kind. But in that situation, it's Lava Golem had no reason to fight the others. And the Lava Golem, they all couldn't believe a legendary golem of all the elementals is standing right in front of them. As some of them even heard that he retired from the monstrous things. As Energy asks his father that the have you retired? Because that's probably what they're saying. Huh. No, I'm not gonna retire. No. As he was so kind heart that even he tells them this is what he says. You're because his mother, or Energy's mother, was basically made out of all the elementals. And yeah. Don't ask me how the elemental and lava turns into flippin' energy. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what it's basically happened. And he basically made so after all that conversation, he ends up getting asked out, or actually, after they got, or after, or before they got on the bus, she asked Energy, "What did you see in that house?" Or house. That abandoned house. Well, I saw was the two ghosts. They kind of looked like grandparents. Of course, they are grandparents. As what she heard shocked her. As she couldn't believe that he saw her mom and dad. And that's what grandparents mean. As he says, or that they're proud of you for raising your daughter, and tell your daughter to basically that they still love her, and hopefully they have a great day. Come drop by, visit. Okay, and give her a hug for me. And she says that's classic of grandparents or anything. Yeah. But she's still like shocked when that happened. And she ends up, before she gets on a bus, she gets hugged by her mom. And then she told her that her friend went and visit with the yeah. My phone goes really fast. So yeah. So basically it's just weird stuff. So please wait for part 3.